My original challenge was around our quality processes internally. We had been operating for a few years, 3 years, really wanted to revisit our whole internal quality structure and processes, and after some debate internally had determined we really didn't have the expertise to do that ourselves. We were really very determined to improve that. We wanted to understand what best in class looked like. Don't think we really had a good handle on that. And we wanted some fresh eyes, some real help in determining what was right for our business. Not just what does a quality model look like, but what is it right for our business. It's complex what we do. It has back office as well as front office. We really needed to have some original thinking around how to deliver that. As usual, you ask people you trust and value in your own network. And so I called Jackie and a couple of other people, and the company that kept coming up was your own. Jackie is somebody I trust and respect, and based on her recommendation, we got in touch with you. CCL sent 2 excellent consultants to work with us. Both were long tenured consultants, worked in the industry for a very long time. Their approach was very pragmatic and practical, worked with us to establish our challenges, obstacles, our objectives, how we would work that process together to come to some conclusion. Again, it was all very easy to work with. They were very helpful and supportive, did a lot of the background work themselves to really compensate for the fact that we didn't have as many resources and as much time as we needed. The workshops that they ran were absolutely super. We had a lot of people in the room, some of whom were perhaps less enthusiastic about the process than others, and they managed all of those stakeholders very well. But during those discussions, what was super helpful to all of us was the anecdotal, the experience, the expertise that they have seen in the past or have used in the past within different roles and in different types of customer management work that really was really thought-provoking as well as helpful in terms perhaps of making us think differently about how we were going to approach quality. What I really enjoyed about the experience of working with the CCL wasn't just practical, there was a lot of follow-through. So they helped us structure and think about how we wanted to approach it. They helped us manage that process into the organisation, and at the end of it they still had a lot of other recommendations which we haven't been able to take up. One of the good things about the workshops were they delivered bite-sized chunks of implementation for us so we could move through at our pace, our own pace and our own budget. We're not through all of that yet, but even so we've managed to make quite an impact on our quality scores in the business. The difference it's made to the customer is our emphasis on quality is very clear across the whole organisation. For all stakeholders, all levels of the organisation, it's very clear that the customer is of paramount importance in the work that we complete on behalf of our clients. Treating customers fairly is a big part of the regulatory bodies, and we take that step further. So right first time in terms of dealing with our customer, no handing them off across our centres, really working very hard to get that right first time. It has a knock-on effect with our clients though. They see how seriously we are taking the customer experience and satisfying their customers, and that really, really helps us within our business.